So today, obviously, unboxing Small World. Absolutely great game. We've played it. I've probably played it 4 or 5 times now. Gord's played it.
2 or 3.
Gord's played it 2 or 3 times. So
love it.
It's a good game. God likes it that much that obviously this is his one. This is his one for unboxing. He's bought this game. So thank you, Gord. And for that one reason alone, you should all leave a like on the video. Or tell us if you like this game, if you played it, and if you or if you disliked it. You know, tell us in the comments below reasons why you liked it, reasons why you disliked it as well. We are interesting things to know about that, because obviously one thing we have noticed recently, a lot of playing with a lot of the people we play with quite regularly, our tastes in board games, we've discussed it quite recently, is very different. Some of us like very quick games that you can get over and done with, so we want to in one night we'll play multiple games. Other people would like a more in-depth game to play out through the whole night. Yeah. So it's really interesting. So it's obviously interesting to see what the audience thinks, what you guys are thinking, because obviously then, you know, we might even then think about coming up with a series dedicated to those segments. So yeah, it's good for us to know.
So shall we actually unbox this box?
Let's unbox the box. First things first, Gordon. Let's lift it. Oh, nice and easy.
That was easy.
That was nice and easy. First impressions, I think personally that looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you remember there's something satisfying about opening up a board game, just being like, oh yeah, this is mine.
So we've got components.
Yep.
And the rules.
What's that? Advertising.
For... Just Days of Wonder.
Oh, hello.
Do a lot of good games. So these are the handy
quick guides.
So it's got all the racial powers.
These are ridiculously helpful in this game. Ridiculously helpful. Like trying to memorize all this. Like some people obviously can. Personally, I can't.
No.
I need these a lot. You know.
It's always just handy that to have. And on the other side, it's got the actual sort of turns,
how it works,
just general sort of,
and the different
notes.
train types, which is handy. Which is handy to know. Which is why they're called handy tips.
A few of those.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. You get to punch it out.
Punch them.
Do you know? Sometimes I like it when you get a game where everything's done for you. You know, sometimes you get a board game and it's satisfying that everything is punched out for you and everything is done. Then there are games like this where you actually have to punch the actual pieces out yourself, and there is something satisfying about this for one reason and one reason alone. Look at this.
Wow, that's awesome.
Look at this. Like that would be highly satisfying just to sit there for a couple hours, and I'm a little bit gutted that Gord's going to get that privilege. Just to poke all these out, because this is the sort of game where there's so many components to it. That's a part of punching all these out and you know, admiring the artwork that's gone into it is.
So let's get through those. That's all the different races, banners. So that's when they're
intertwined.
All the tokens.
Oh, such a good game.
Here
we go. Oh, first things first. Gord, you lifted that out wrong then. Oh, did you? Did you? Please tell me you used the thumb pieces.
I went like that.
Good lad. Good lad.
So this game comes with 2 maps, 2 boards. So this is for a 2-player. Play one there. Flip it over. That's the 3-player one.
That's what another interesting thing about this game, isn't it? The maps.
Makes it, yeah.
Rather than changing the rules for different amount of players, you just change the map.
Yeah.
To balance it out. Much better.
Is this better for you than that? Is that how you would prefer it?
That's much better.
So this is the bigger map.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, so that's the 4-player one.
Yeah, that. I mean, you can't even fit that into the entire screen. That's how good that is. That's how nice, and the quality of the board as well. That's That's another thing to note about a lot of this so far. The quality of the cardboard.
It's thick.
It's a nice matte finish. It feels lovely to hold. It's not like you don't feel like you've been cheated out of like a cheap component.
No.
You know, and another cool thing that I like about this game. There's lots of things if you wanted to personalise and upgrade yourself, you could. Do you know what I mean? Like you could upgrade these if you wanted to.
Tokens, yeah. I mean, they come out nice and easy.
Nice,
so
yeah.
It shouldn't take long, but it's going to be quite fun.
So here we go. Another great thing that I always love with when someone thinks about it, where you're going to store them,
You love an insert.
I do. I love it when they think about storage that you can use actually in the game. I love it. It's stupid, but I love it. And then obviously,
Got the dice.
dice. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful dice. And actually, as dice go, you know, I feel that's obviously the cheapest part of the game, what they've used. But you don't really. I found I don't use it often in the game. You get used a lot, but not enough that I would warrant like do you know what I mean? An expensive dice. I would rather the money be spent, like the money they skimp on that get spent somewhere else.
Well, I mean, I kind of like the look of it though. I like the fact that they're slightly off centre. I think it adds to sort of the cartoony,
the
fun,
yeah, definitely,
the fun sort of thing.
Definitely.
So what I might do, I might go puncture this, and then we can take a picture of it.
Yeah. So we'll come back in a second once you've punched all the stuff. Right.
So that's it all punched in. That's the sort of the aftermath of it all.
I'm not gonna lie, this took quite a long time. I mean, I didn't help at all. Just let God do it. But as you can see, here is the Kraken tentacle. Is now my index finger. As you can see, this is nicely now laid out. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah. Some of the channels there weren't quite big enough because some of the races do have an awful lot of, like the Rat Men. They have an awful
the Rat Men, yeah.
A lot of tokens.
Who are probably one of my favourite races to play. I was not going to lie, this game thing awesome. Yeah, but as you can see, they've obviously really thought about how you're going to store the game, how you're going to, you know, the actual inserts and everything. The box itself, you know, you can just use it to store everything whilst you're playing.
Yeah, and I say with all the tokens that comes out.
And a nice thought of design. Look at that.
Yeah.
You know, you haven't got to try and delve in from the side and pinch it. Nice and simple. Look at that. Nice and simply done. They've thought about
the little lid as well.
And the lid, yeah, that's the lid for it as well. But so that little design considerations like that are they go a long way, and there's something that people will appreciate when they realise that how handy that is, but not something that you kind of think about, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like that's a design thing that is an extra mile. As you can see of all this, look, they've got all these extra little bits to just help you get in and get all your stuff. That's really good, isn't it? I think. I mean, it's a bit difficult. I mean, if you're a Kraken, it's a bit difficult because you know you just can't quite get in.
You just use your suckers.
Just use your suckers instead.
But
as you can see, beautiful maps.
Then it all just.
But yeah, on a serious note though, just to say like the quality of the map, I don't really know if you can really see that on here. Let's have a look. I mean, that is. They feel amazing. They're light, but they're not too light. Their maps are of really high quality, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
I mean that's really nice. That can't really get that across to the thickness. These are obviously some for the races and that are really quite cool. Really thick cardboard, really sturdy. But at the same time, these are little things that, if you're a mega enthusiast, you could probably look into upgrading at some point if you wanted to make your own, or you know, go down that sort of route. There's a luxury version as well, isn't there?
I don't know if it's still out, but yeah, there was a ridiculous
luxury version of all of this.
Deluxe version.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm highly impressed with the packaging. As we all know from if you watched the last one, I'm a big fan of the little design tweaks in packaging that makes storing a game a lot easier, and two, giving you functionality to actually implement to help you when you use the game. For instance, taking this out. Boom. I'm ready now to have that next to my board, so when we're pulling our races, it's nice and easy to get to. Pull it away in a nice clean area, put the lid on. You know, there we go, we're going to put the lid on. Done, and then it just goes away. We're done. You know, that's for like, I know it's a stupid little thing, but that sort of thing I like a lot.
And so because you put the board and everything on top, and there's not a lot of gaps there, it will stop everything falling out.
Yep.
Out of place. Store it how you like.
Perfectly. Just to sum it up, if you want to put those away, just to show you how good like the packaging is. There's a nice bit of flex. No flex. Well, I should say no flex. Sorry. Look at that. Sturdy as hell. And then box lid goes on. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. That's what I like about this small world. It's that whole fun thing. You look at the board game box kind of says, look, this is a fun game. And
it is a fun. Yeah,
it is a fun game. So yeah, all in all, that is the end of the video. We've got a Let's Play coming out on this soon, so once the Let's Play's edited up as well, we'll get that out. Out of how many? Out of 10 tentacles on the old tentacle counter, how many tentacles do you give the construction of an unboxing of Small World?
8.
A solid 8 out of 10 tentacles. You heard that here first. Our new made-up ruling system. But yeah, great game. Check out other stuff. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you really want to, please help us out by subscribing. Obviously, it makes a massive difference for us in terms of building the channel. Leave comments and let us know what you think about these games. Let us know what you like. Let us think, like, if you didn't like your unboxing experience, if you thought there was something that they skimped out on, if there's something that you thought, wow, they went the extra mile there, tell us. It's nice to have these conversations, and then we can then obviously interact with you guys and make, you know, more content. Hopefully, then listening you guys in. So yeah, thank you for listening, and have a great week. Bye.